Hello, my name is Professor Taz. I am a wildlife biologist on the planet Tertio. Today I wanted to discuss the ecology of the Vorgaman. The Vorgaman is an animal that not much is known about. They mostly live beyond a massive mountain range known as the Cerulean Roof, which is infamous for being treacherous and difficult to navigate. However, a specimen does manage to pass through the mountains every once in a while, and as we discover more about them, we get more questions. The Vorgamen appear to be large, opportunistic predators standing over 2 meters tall with large muscular frames. They have large lower canines that may be used in displays of dominance and have a wide variety of facial muscles and expressions, which implies a deep social life. Their fur tends to come in browns and grays and is usually countershaded in some way. Their scleras are almost always bright red with eye colors coming in shades of brown, green, and blue. Their tails are stiff, allowing for balance when they stand on their hind legs. As mentioned previously, the Vorgaman is an opportunistic predator, but they can and will eat other forms of sustenance as seeds, nuts, and fruit in times of scarcity. It will use its sharp claws as prey processing methods, ripping open corpses to allow for easy access of meat and bones inside, and as for a way to dig out roots and tubers from the dirt. The range of the Vorgamon is mostly unknown. They live on the other side of the cerulean roof, where there is hypothesized to be a desert or some form of arid environment. As our side of the range gets the rain, the roof pushes the hot air in up and back, preventing rainfall on the other side. The varied diet of this species also seems to confirm this, as it would gain sustenance in any way it possibly can, though true knowledge on its range is unknown due to the roof's hostile conditions preventing any sort of sentient creatures from crossing. Behavior is where the Vorgamen is quite unique. They are usually shy and avoid settlements, usually hunting in the forests and wetlands of the north whenever they manage to cross the roof. The unique behavior happens as these creatures come across smaller groups of sentients, as they will rear up on their hind legs to make themselves look bigger and make massive large vocalizations, as if warning. They will rarely hunt non-human sentients, however, if they come across a true human, they will become considerably more aggressive. They will start baring their teeth, spitting, screaming, and widening their eyes, showing the bright red sclera, and they will flush their face, creating a bright red, angry appearance. If the human does not immediately back down and flee, the Vorgaman will attack, wildly, erratically, as if fearing for its own life. This seems to imply some form of evolutionary pressure to outright fear and hate humans. The now discovered old human societies contain records that suggest that the wolf population in some places were hunted down to extinction or near extinction to protect livestock, producing an evolutionary pressure to have a more timid behavior towards humans. Is it possible such a thing happened to the Vorgamon? No mentions of the Vorgamon have been found in ancient human texts, and the current human populations are incredibly isolated, choosing to live on mesas, islands, and other such locations, and most of these settlements have no words in their dialects for a Vorgamon. However, a few of them have stories of the werewolf, a man-wolf hybrid that seems to represent the animosity of sentient species, cursed to turn into a beast and kill against their own will. The popular hypotheses are that either the stories of werewolves molded the popular conceptions of the Vorgamon, leading to mass intentional slaughter campaigns against them, or that the stories existed before the Vorgaman, and we're seeing a pattern that may not exist. Where do these animals come from? Why do they have such a visceral reaction towards humans specifically? Are they the werewolf, and do they really live socially? Perhaps one day these questions will be answered. Once we recover the tech that enabled old humans to cross this cerulean roof, perhaps we will find out. Thank you for listening. Professor Taz out. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thank you.